7 little known things men find unbelievably attractive in women. When we think about attraction, most conversations tend to revolve around the obvious: how someone looks, how they dress, or how charming they seem. And while those things can catch the eye, they rarely hold someone's attention for long. Real, lasting attraction, the kind that lingers in someone's mind and heart, often stems from the unexpected. It's found in the subtle ways someone carries themselves, the quiet strength they show in difficult moments, and the unique lens through which they view the world. What's truly magnetic about a woman isn't always on display. In fact, some of the most powerful traits men find irresistible are rarely talked about. They're not about perfection or performance. They're about presence, authenticity, and emotional intelligence. In this video, we're going beyond surface level appeal to uncover 7 little known yet deeply attractive traits that men notice and remember. These aren't tricks, they're truths rooted in psychology, behavior, and human connection. If you've ever wondered what really makes someone unforgettable, this is for you. Let's dive into the qualities that quietly captivate and deeply resonate, starting with something that might surprise you. 1. How you handle setbacks. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and how you respond when things fall apart says more about you than how you act when everything's going well. One of the most unexpectedly attractive qualities in a woman is the way she handles adversity. Men notice women who face challenges with grace, emotional intelligence, and resilience. It's not about pretending everything's fine or suppressing emotions. It's about acknowledging the difficulty, feeling your feelings, but refusing to let them control you. When a woman can take a deep breath in the middle of chaos and choose courage over collapse, it leaves a lasting impression. Imagine you've just gone through a tough breakup, lost a job, or experienced a family conflict. The way you process those experiences, whether you grow bitter or choose to grow stronger, reveals a powerful layer of your character. Men are drawn to women who don't break at the first sign of pressure but instead rise with renewed determination. This kind of strength is captivating because it suggests stability, maturity, and self-awareness. What's more, when you share how you overcame a difficult moment, you become a source of inspiration. Your journey reflects not just resilience, but a willingness to learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. And that's magnetic. 2. Your ability to see beauty in the ordinary. In a world that often celebrates the grand and glamorous, there's something incredibly captivating about a woman who can find joy in the simple, everyday moments. Men are drawn to women who notice the beauty others overlook, the way the sun filters through a window, the rhythm of a favorite song, or a kind gesture from a stranger. This attention to detail reflects a deep appreciation for life. It shows that you're present, grounded, and fully engaged with the world around you. Imagine walking down a busy city street. While most people rush by with their heads down, you're the one who pauses to admire a street mural or smile at a child playing in a fountain. That kind of presence is rare and incredibly attractive. This ability to find wonder in the mundane isn't just charming, it's contagious. It lifts the energy of those around you and makes every shared moment more meaningful. Men feel more at ease around women who radiate this type of calm joy, because it suggests emotional balance and a positive outlook. It also enhances emotional connection. When you point out the small details others miss, you're not just showing them the world through your eyes, you're inviting them to slow down and experience life more deeply. And that ability to create shared, meaningful moments, that's unforgettable. 3. How you handle awkward moments. Let's face it, awkward situations are a part of life. Whether it's tripping in public, stumbling over your words, or getting caught in a weird silence, these moments happen to everyone, but the way you react to them can completely shift how others perceive you. Men find it incredibly attractive when a woman can laugh at herself, roll with the punches, and keep things light. It shows a level of self-confidence that says, "I don't need to be perfect to be okay." That kind of energy is magnetic. When you can shrug off embarrassment or even turn it into a joke, you create an atmosphere of ease. People feel more comfortable around you because they sense they won't be judged or made to feel awkward themselves. That's a powerful trait and one that naturally deepens connection. Think about it. In an age where people are constantly trying to appear flawless on social media, someone who embraces imperfection is refreshing. It's real, it's human, and it's incredibly attractive. Even better, those awkward moments often become shared memories that bring people closer. When you turn discomfort into laughter, you're not just avoiding tension, you're building a bridge. And men remember women who make them feel more at ease in a messy, unpredictable world. 4. Your natural curiosity. Curiosity is one of those quietly powerful traits that doesn't always get the credit it deserves, but it can be absolutely magnetic. A woman who's genuinely curious about the world, about people, and about new ideas radiates a sense of vitality that men find incredibly appealing. Whether it's asking thoughtful questions, diving into a new book, exploring different cultures, or even trying out a new hobby, curiosity signals intelligence, openness, and a deep sense of engagement with life. It also makes conversations richer. When you ask meaningful questions and listen with genuine interest, you create a space for deeper connection. Men are drawn to women who make them feel seen and heard, who aren't just talking, but truly engaging. Curiosity also reflects a willingness to grow. It means you're not stagnant, you're open to new experiences, new perspectives, and new challenges. That sense of adventure, of always wanting to discover more, makes relationships dynamic, not dull. And here's the secret: curiosity isn't about knowing everything, it's about wanting to learn, explore, and grow together. And that's the kind of mindset that builds lasting bonds and unforgettable connections. 5. How you treat people who can do nothing for you. One of the most revealing and quietly powerful traits a woman can have is how she treats those who have nothing to offer in return. And make no mistake, men notice this. It's easy to be kind to someone you admire, someone you're attracted to, or someone who holds influence, but your character truly shines in how you treat a tired waiter, a struggling cashier, or someone who's overlooked by everyone else. That moment when you hold the door for someone who's rushing, offer a compliment to a stranger who looks like they're having a rough day, or show patience when someone's making mistakes, those small acts speak volumes. They reveal compassion, humility, and integrity, and those are the kinds of traits that quietly captivate. Men are deeply drawn to women who lead with empathy, not ego. This kind of kindness doesn't just make you likable, it makes you trustworthy. It tells them you'll bring that same care and emotional generosity into a relationship. And here's the thing, these moments are often unspoken. You're not doing it for praise, you're not performing, you're simply showing up as someone whose values are aligned with respect and humanity. That authenticity is magnetic. In a world where self-interest often wins, genuine kindness stands out like a lighthouse. It sends a clear message: you have a good heart, and that is profoundly attractive. 6. The confidence to be vulnerable. Confidence is often portrayed as boldness, charisma, or unshakable strength, but real confidence also includes something much deeper: the courage to be vulnerable. Men are powerfully drawn to women who can express their feelings, open up about their fears, and talk honestly about their struggles, not for attention, but from a place of authenticity. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's strength wearing no armor. Imagine sharing a personal story, maybe about a tough chapter in your life, and instead of hiding the emotion, you let it show. You're real, present, honest. That kind of emotional openness doesn't just create attraction, it builds trust. It tells a man, you can be real with me too. This kind of vulnerability creates a space where intimacy can actually thrive. And contrary to the outdated belief that women need to have it all together to be admired, men often feel closer to women who don't pretend to be perfect. Vulnerability breaks down walls. It invites connection. It also signals emotional maturity. When you can own your story and your healing, you're showing strength far beyond surface-level confidence. You're showing him that you're not afraid to face life deeply and invite someone else to walk through it with you. That kind of transparency and courage, it's unforgettable. 7. Your sense of mystery. There's a big difference between being mysterious and playing games. Mystery, when it's rooted in authenticity, is not about manipulation, it's about depth. It's about revealing who you are slowly, intentionally, and in layers that keep someone coming back, not because they're confused, but because they're curious. Men are naturally intrigued by women who don't put everything on display all at once. When you share pieces of your story gradually, when there's always a little more to learn, a new layer to discover, you spark intrigue and anticipation. It's not about hiding who you are, it's about having the self-respect to reveal yourself with thoughtfulness and intention. Think of it like a novel. The best ones don't spill the entire plot in chapter 1. They draw you in, chapter by chapter, revealing depth and richness as the story unfolds. That's how mystery works in attraction, it keeps the emotional engagement alive. Mystery also signals confidence and independence. You don't need to overshare, oversell, or constantly seek validation. You're comfortable with being known slowly, and that confidence in your own pace, in your own story, creates a magnetic pull. Men are drawn to this because it challenges them to engage with you fully, to stay curious, and to see the relationship as a journey, not just a destination. That ongoing discovery is what keeps a connection fresh, exciting, and deeply meaningful.